But listen, I find it odd, Charlotte, how the left have captured this day. You know, you take the All About Women Festival next weekend at the taxpayer-funded Sydney Opera House. Now, it's being curated by 4 leftists, including the partner of a former Paul Keating advisor, also Jamila Rizvi, who used to advise another former Labor Prime Minister, Kevin Rudd, Jane Caro, a real anti-Liberal hater, as you well know. That hijacking must disappoint you.
Yeah, I used to go to All About Women, you know, with my mum and my sister, and I really liked the diversity of views that they had there. And I have been disappointed over the past couple of years to see that they have made a really great effort to have diversity in terms of race and ethnicity and religion and different, you know, people speaking that have disabilities. And I think that that is all fantastic, but they are missing diversity of views. And I went along last year to one event, and as a woman who is in the Liberal Party and who does sit, you know, on the right side of politics, I found it really alienating and ostracising. And I felt really sorry for anyone in the room who thought they were going to events that were, you know, all about women and very inclusive, but it's only inclusive if you agree with their same mindset.
Yeah, well, they've got people like Clementine Ford and all that, who, you know, quite on the extreme of the women's movement. Why did they invite you? Because you've started a women's movement in the Liberal Party. It's been in the last year. I would have thought this is of some interest to them, but there you go. I don't get it. But Carolina Russo, what do you make of how the Labor, how the left is dominating this debate about what it is to be a woman, a real modern woman? The Conservative voice is being sort of shut out.
Oh, well, you get used to it after a while. I mean, Charlotte's problem is that because she's centre and potentially centre-right, she's the wrong kind of woman. So that's the burden that Charlotte has to carry. Look, I read the lineup for this event, and no wonder women are more miserable than they were 50 years ago. If you read the lineup, it's just a whinge fest from top to bottom. I'm actually not sure how any of that helps to progress women in their careers, in their anything. Like, you look at it, it is just mirthless. It's absolutely terrible. But the left have done a very good job at this because they're the caring ones. They're the nice, kind people. And unfortunately on the Conservative side, we've a little bit vacated the field. And the problem is you lose every single debate, Andrew, that you're not a part of.